Well, the Swift actually is probably suited to maybe a young couple with maybe just the one child. However, the main reason behind the Swift is the fact that it's only 8 foot long and it's small, it's compact, and it's kind of like you don't have to go and upgrade to a big 4-wheel drive to be able to tow it. Tear weight usually between 750 and 800 kgs. So this particular van here, because of the low tear weight, can actually be towed with a 4-cylinder Camry or a very small 4-wheel drive. You don't have to upgrade to a Hilux or a Nissan Navara or anything like that to be able to enjoy going away camping in it. Anything really. I mean, this particular one here is the Outback model, so it's a little bit more like the dams and the rivers and the lakes and that sort of stuff, which isn't accessible generally with an on-road camper. Because the Outback, you've got extra height, you've got a bigger chassis so that it can sort of handle the sometimes the little bit of rough terrain that you sort of get, especially after rain. Like sometimes the potholes develop and there's a little bit of undulation in the road and that sort of stuff. And towing this around that sort of stuff areas because of the height. There's no issues with it scraping underneath the van or anything like that. And it's it's pretty rugged. It's got the heavy Outback drop jacks there to on the undulating ground. You can sort of set them up on a different angle if you had to. Yeah, sure. The Swift would be a good choice if you're new to camping, and because it's small, it's compact, and like generally, what happens is when you're new to it, this is generally the first thing that you sort of get yourself into. Yeah, it will be. I mean, obviously, when you're reversing the Swift, the roof is actually down. I mean, being an Outback model, this one's going to be a little bit higher, but it's only going to sit just about there, so you can sort of, because it's only 8 foot long, generally you can see behind the camper when you're reversing quite easily.
You can do?
Yeah, sure. There's Tow Education. Tow Education do a course. They base themselves on the Central Coast, and they actually do courses down there, and also they come up to Newcastle here and do some courses here about once or twice a month, depending on how many bookings they have. But if you just go to Tow Education on the internet, you'll be able to find them and grab their number and give them a call and see when they're going to be up in Newcastle next. Well, this would be the perfect opportunity to start off with. I mean, generally the people do start off with something like this. It's small, it's compact, it's easy to reverse, it's easy to put up, and generally people start off with something like this. Then they go to a pop top, and as they get on in years and the kids sort of get off their hand, that's when they go to the full van. And generally when they hit retirement, they buy the big van and they go all around Australia.